Alrighty! Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing Carmen Sandiego Deluxe Edition. Now, I've streamed this once in the past, and we never really got very far into this. This is a really long game, actually. This covers 2 seasons of the game. And then it had a bunch of DLCs for it and everything. You can also customize the way Carmen Sandiego looks. There's a lot of really cool features in this. And on top of all of that, you can actually play the original game, kind of like remastered edition of the original Broderbund game from back in the day. And joining me, of course, to help take down these vile agents of V.I.L.E. is Sue's Game Reviews. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy this amazing game. This was done by Gameloft, who we covered. Stu and I covered one of their other games. Actually, they did the remake of the Oregon Trail, and Stu and I covered that on our channel. And so their games are really, really good. Actually, they do really good jobs of bringing these classic games that we grew up with to a modern generation.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But before we start, you have to say "Stew it, Rockapella."
What?
How you doing? How are you doing, sir?
Good. Hold on. Sorry. What is this? This is something new. 3 weeks left to dive in and cover every fact. Begin your journey to the festival won't last forever. They added a new DLC. They must have.
Could you try to send me this? I think I saw a notification from you that it said you sent me a share play request, but like it's not actually like showing up.
Share screen? It didn't show up? All right, give me a sec. I'll
notification, but then like it didn't work or something. I don't know. Campaign most vile. My daughter was literally just watching this cartoon like earlier today.
So this is my understanding. This is not really based off of that cartoon, and they marketed this. So when I was following the marketing process of this game when it first came out, and they marketed this game for not so much for kids, but they wanted to market it towards people who grew up with the Broderbund game. And that's why they included, like, the original Broderbund mode and everything. It looks like they added a new festival. No, that's the old one. So why is it saying there's a new one?
I don't know. Do you know there's a really rare Carmen Sandiego game?
Oh, yeah? And which one is that?
This is not a joke. If you've not heard of it before, you will assume it's a joke, but it's not a joke. There's a game called Where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego? And they were at one point thinking they were going to make like a game for every state in the United States. I think North Dakota paid them to be like the first one.
Okay.
But like, it's a really bad state to pick because like North Dakota. I mean, no insult to people living in North Dakota, but it's not the most happening state. Like, it's like New York or something, or California.
Yeah.
Or Florida or Texas. So like,
yeah, be like saying where in the Arctic is Carmen Sandiego?
So probably even the people who live in North Dakota couldn't play it because it's like some obscure place that nobody's ever heard of, and so it sold like very, very few copies, and it's like some crazy collector's item. I've never seen a copy of it. It definitely does exist.
Okay, I did not know about that. I thought you were going to say something like. I thought you were going to say something like, where in Uranus is Carmen Sandiego or something.
I don't mean a joke, but this is a real thing. It really exists. We're in North Dakota. I'm sure like Pirate Gamer Boy will join at some point and be like, oh yeah, we're in North Dakota. Anyway.
So this is really long. I'm not going to lie. This is not a short game. It keeps you busy. These are all the different chapters, and there's a lot of them. It's all tied in. All of the cases end up tied in together. Then on top of all of that, on top of the main campaign, you can go over here and you can customize your experience, or you can play the original Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And then over here is the free DLCs they release. So far, they only have the one, which celebrates gay pride. But I mean, dude, there's so much content in this. And then over here, on top of all of that, we can customize her costume. So that's the original outfit she wore in the Broderbund game. The first one,
Oh,
where
okay.
the world is Carmen Sandiego. Yes. And then we have the art book showing off all of the original concept art for the game.
You know what Gumshoe reminds me of?
Gum on your shoe.
No, it reminds me of sometimes. You're
Oh,
so
gotcha. So now this is if I can zoom the camera away from her crotch. This is interesting. They show the original. You see what I mean? This is why I'm saying that this is based off of the Broderbund games, because they have the original Broderbund animation off on the side.
Yeah, they do the box art also.
Yeah. And the creators of the game, like I said, I was following them because they had a Facebook page, or they probably still do. Before the game released, I was following this game closely because I was like, dude, a modern day Carmen Sandiego game that's based off of the original Broderbund series or Broderbund games, count me in, because I grew up with the Broderbund games. And I was following the process, and they were saying, that they aimed this. They didn't want to aim this at kids. They wanted to aim this at people who grew up with the Broderbund games. So I thought that was really cool. I don't know if it's following the cartoon series. My understanding of it is it's not, from what the developers were saying, that it's not tied into the cartoon series, and that the animation is not the same as the cartoon series either. I don't know. I've never seen the cartoon series, but I'm just saying what.
Either.
Yeah, I'm just saying what they said.
You see the TV show, like the game show they used to have, right?
Yes. So this song is a reenactment of the song from the game show. If you listen to this. Yeah, let me adjust the volume so you guys can hear this. They did a this is an updated version of that song from the game show from back in the 80s.
So the other thing funny, you called it Broderbund. When I was a kid, I called it Broderbund. But actually, I think it's actually pronounced Bruderbund.
So no, actually no, it's Broderbund. So I looked it up on Wikipedia. That O with the circle, that O with the line through it, is not mean anything. It's not even pronounced. It's not, because they say on there that was just a design choice for the logo, and then
Wikipedia that it's pronounced Bruderbund. Maybe it's wrong, but that's what it says. I always thought it was Broderbund when I was a kid. That's what I called it.
Well, my understanding of it is it's not actually a German company or anything like that, and that the O with the line through it was just a design choice, and then they changed it later on.
And angry video nerd. I means too.
Angry video nerd. How you doing, Lewis? Welcome. Great to have you here. We're just reminiscing about Broderbund.
Broderbund or Bruderbund, perhaps. Yeah, no, this is on the Wikipedia. It says that the zero was used as a play on the letter zero from the Dano-Norwegian alphabet, but the letter was mainly referencing the /0 found in mainframes, terminals, or early personal computers. But it says the company's name is pronounced Bruderbund instead of the popularly used Broderbund. So I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it says. Like I said, I was a kid.
The problem is it's really hard to tell with Wikipedia, because a lot of that stuff is just added by random people. I mean, I used to do that. I used to, for the longest time, I used to just add shit to Wikipedia.
It's a quote from the New York Times from 1995, but like you can actually read that without paying money. So I don't know.
Are they even around anymore? Broderbund went out of business a long time ago, didn't they?
I think they were bought by the Learning Company, and then they were bought by like Mindscape or something.
Yeah, I don't even know who owns. So who owns the rights to Carmen Sandiego? It must be Gameloft.
They're bought by Learning Company. They were bought by SoftKey, and then SoftKey was bought by Mattel. So I guess Mattel owns it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That is. Well, anyway, we're gonna hop right into this. We've been talking enough. Let's. How we're gonna do this is, you want to do a case first, and then I'll do the next case. They're not. The cases are not terribly long. I mean, we can do that too. We can do that too. Yeah. So here's our first case: the Jet Set Caper. Carmen and Player team up. Player is supposed to be us, by the way. And player, team up with ACME's Agent Hyde to discover what V.I.L.E plans to do with a super fast American jet. Now, I just want to point out for those of you familiar with the original Carmen Sandiego, but not this new iteration, that Carmen Sandiego in this works for ACME Detective Agency. Basically, the story goes is that she was arrested and they gave her an ultimatum. The chief gave her an ultimatum. Basically said that if you want to help us capture the rest of V.I.L.E, we'll go easier on your sentence. But if you don't, max sentence. And so she decided, well, might as well. And so we play as Carmen Sandiego, and we're going after all the V.I.L.E agents. And that's the concept of this game.
Setting us up, though. At the end, this would be a big twist, and she turned out to be a V.I.L.E.
I'm not saying a damn thing. You will find that out. All right. So let's start the game.
I present to you the Phantom, the most advanced fighter jet ever built. The Phantom is capable of speeds up to Mach 6 and contains cutting-edge
Grotto
stealth
Wiki
technology
loves
that
Monty
makes it
Python and
completely
hates cheap
invisible.
Star Trek
Who's the
series.
pilot? Pilot? There's no... Hey! You can't be up there!
What's up, player?
Carmen, are you watching the news?
Right now, I'm watching the sunset over the Pacific.
A cutting-edge fighter jet was stolen from the National Air and Space Museum in Washington.
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you. As soon as the jet got loose, the pilot used stealth tech to disappear. So I hacked into every satellite within refuel range. And I found it parked at an unregistered airfield near New Orleans.
Amazing, player. You really can't find anything.
And all without leaving the comfort of my gaming chair. Now the bad news, I got a ground-level view of the hangar. It belongs to Valuable Imports, Lavish Exports.
V.I.L.E.
Yeah, V.I.L.E.
They haven't tried anything like this since the 90s. If they're stealing jets, they must be up to something big.
Only the world's greatest thief can stop V.I.L.E. And that's you.
Book me the next flight to New Orleans.
Okay, so that's the only voice acting in the entire game. The rest of the game is all text, which I never understood. It's like, why even hire voice actors if you're just gonna have them in like one scene at the beginning of the game, and then the rest is just.
Also, are you dating Carmen Sandiego in this game?
No.
She calls you like player, and the way she says it, like it's like, oh hey there, player. Like it sounds like. She's
No. Player is his nickname. He's supposed to be like.
Player.
I don't. It's stupid. I know.
You can't put your own name in. That's just sort of
No,
weird.
I know. It is kind of annoying. Okay, Red. The Phantom jet has been stolen. I've tracked it down to a hangar outside of New Orleans, United States of America. A hypersonic scramjet aircraft built for surveillance and reconnaissance. The Phantom jet is capable of flying at speeds above Mach 6.
Something's wrong.
The worst part, that airfield's owned by Valuable Imports, Lavish Exports, a known V.I.L.E front company. If we can't get that jet back within 7 days, it's probably gone forever.
On it.
Which is why I've just booked you a ticket to New Orleans. Good luck, Red.
Hey, Red.
Looks like the Phantom jet is already gone, and public databases don't show any record that it ever landed here.
You ever been to New Orleans?
No, I have not actually.
I was there once. It's really nice.
You want to play? You want to do the voice of Carmen?
No.
No. All right, Carmen.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense that V.I.L.E would cover their tracks.
It's Carmen Sandiego, not Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire?
No, it's not.
Monty Python voice, please.
All right, makes sense that V.I.L.E would cover their tracks.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't torture me. Right, makes sense that V.I.L.E would cover their tracks. What's our play then?
Glad you asked. I've picked up on a low-level V.I.L.E thug wandering around the French Quarter. I get over there and shake them down. They might know where our plain thief is headed next.
Yeah, French
Founded
settlers,
in 1718, this historic neighborhood is bustling with life at all times of the day or night.
looks like Bourbon Street is in the French Quarter. It's like where they have a lot of bars and stuff. I was there for it. People riding mechanical bulls and stuff. Weird stuff like that.
So this part here is kind of interesting. This part's like an adventure. They added a lot of adventure game elements into this, which is kind of why I like it, because it's not just all like the original Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. So this part here is we're using a grappling hook to get ahead of the V.I.L.E thief.
Okay.
Your turn.
V.I.L.E thug try to make an escape. They always run. Sit tight, player. Time for me to break in this new grappling hook. It's like more like an action game than an adventure game.
Well, this part here is. There is a lot of puzzle solving in the game. They've added a lot of mini games and puzzles and stuff like that. It's a little bit of everything, actually. And I think that's why I like it, is that it's not just one set. Carmen said, you, a person I don't know. Also, what stolen jet? I don't know nothing. Honest.
You're not very good at this, are you, Dave?
Dave.
Well, it seems like he knows her.
Look, I'm new, and I really don't know who stole the Phantom. Whoever it was just stopped here to refuel.
It's really too bad there's no voice.
But I heard from a guy who knows a guy whose cousin was at the airstrip, and he said that whoever was flying the jet had jet black hair as well.
Gotcha.
Oh, and also that they made some crack about how if the law caught up with them wherever they were headed, they plan to ask for a presidential pardon.
Where to next?
So I guess we're going to Washington, D.C. Huh, thanks, I guess, and maybe you can share a new line of work? That's what you do, like, push them off, you know?
That's brilliant. Oh my god. That would have been funny as hell.
I know.
Splat! Yeah, right. Not until my death, sir, squared pal.
You're going to kill him anyway for talking, so I might as well, let's just kill him.
Now, they have a leveling system in this game, which is actually kind of cool. So as you do things right, you level up your character. I don't even know what max level is for Carmen. But hold up, Brad. I've got an incoming transmission. It's from the chief of police.
Carmen Sandiego, the next time you decide to take an airplane out of Washington, I suggest you buy a ticket first.
Chief.
Funny, Chief, and no, I didn't steal a Phantom jet. Thanks for asking. And by the way, why do you sound like such a bitch? Well, I do enjoy our little quibbles over your extensive history of stealing national treasures, but I called for other reasons.
Agent Hyde.
Well, let me introduce you to... What was that noise, by the way? Who said that?
they have like fucking...
Zelda when they have random...
Yeah. They have like one-liners. I know.
What did you say?
Agent Hyde.
Oh.
I know. It's not even related to this.
To one of ACME's junior analysts. I have assigned her to be your handler for the time being.
Carmen Sandiego.
Hello, I'm Agent Rhiannon Hyde, and oh my gosh, I'm a huge fan. I've been following you your whole career, seen all your case files.
Whoa there, hotshot. First things first. I need a secure link into ACME's CrimeNet database.
Oh, well, you want to compare intel on known V.I.L.E operatives to narrow down who the culprit is? Yeah, I'll get you set up. Oh, it's forcing me to... Okay. Welcome to the ACME CrimeNet database. Use these suspect clues you've discovered to narrow the suspect list with the identikit.
Do they, like, save your... Okay, they do save you. They tell you what it has. Okay. So you...
Yeah, So
So you just put search
basically,
suspects and go
yeah.
like,
So we go to search
okay.
suspects. It says she has jet
Hotshot
black.
is my new phrase for this week.
Hot shot. There you go. So she has black hair. We should put that as yes. That's
Yes,
all we
we
got
do.
for evidence so far. So that's gonna
See,
really narrow it down.
That's all you did? Okay, got it.
That narrowed it down a bit, but there's still a lot of suspects. We'll have to keep searching the city to dig up more clues.
I hope it's a mission where like V.I.L.E breaks into the player's house, like beats the living crap out
There,
of it or something.
there. I don't want to say anything. There's missions that get really. So
Intense.
I don't want to say intense, but I mean, there's one mission where like it's like corruption from within ACME and stuff like that. So the game is really good, actually. The story's very vary all
Player
throughout.
seems annoying. He seems like he needs a beating. That's all I'm saying. So like, I
Yeah.
feel like if it was a mission.
Wow!
Like that,
Say one thing for ACME, they know their databases. You should have head to Pirates Alley next. Got a new lead to run down. And remember, that transmitter mic in your earrings? Perfect for chatting with yours truly without the general public overhearing.
I've never heard of Pirates Alley. Okay.
A small cobblestone alley nestled alongside the St. Louis Cathedral.
Hey, Red.
Okay, word is there's a hidden V.I.L.E dead drop somewhere in this area. You know, an emergency stash of passports, cash, SIM cards, everything a V.I.L.E operative needs to skip town quickly.
Maybe.
And right after the Phantom jet landed in New Orleans, someone accessed that stash. Could be our culprit.
It's cool. It's like the ambiance they do here.
It's very well done. It's very well done.
Except for the AI newspaper.
Yeah. Waiter, oh waiter, this gumbo is positively vile. Is there a safe alternative dish you could point me to? Okay. Have you tried the crawfish bisque or, Wait, no, that sounds vile too. Also, I've lost a contact, so I can't see the menu, which isn't very, safe.
Can I just make a comment here? She's not very incognito, is she?
No, not really. No, yeah.
So you're like, okay, just for saying.
Well, $5 says I know what kind of container V.I.L.'s using for their dead drop.
Guess.
Hey, Pirate Gamer Boy.
I sent you an email before.
Your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're
And
good.
Ted says that vile thug is talking to the wrong waiter.
Alright, so now we...
TW Stu, I sent you the Kovacs last half of darkness you requested.
Now we
Yes,
control...
ma'am. That's what I'm talking about.
Now we control Carmen Sandiego, which is kind of cool.
That is very cool.
Your line, my friend.
Sorry, I was looking at my email. Excuse me, I was just at that cafe table there, and I was wondering if...
Hello.
Let me guess. You dropped your plane ticket. Good thing I just swept there, huh? Here, this must be yours.
Yes, of course. Thanks very much, sucker. Thank you.
The ticket is scuffed and illegible except for an I in the airport code.
So that's where.
An I. DCI is Washington, D.C. Reagan Airport.
Well, we'll check out the
I
evidence in a
travel a
sec.
lot. Yeah, it's definitely... They said before presidential pardon, so it has to be D.C. Excuse me, but...
Huh? No, I don't need another coffee, thank you.
Nothing useful here, this moron. I'll have to keep looking.
It's the V.I.L.E agent, I'm assuming. Oh no, that's the same. Yeah, that's the same line we had before. All right.
Find a waiter. Find a waiter, because there's like...
Waiter, they have... What is this? Let's check this out.
This seems familiar. Let me check the almanac. Look at that. What kind of language is that on the left side there?
A painting of Marie Laveau, voodoo queen of the 1800s.
Oh, is this a Gabriel Knight game?
Yeah.
Do you think they did AI art in this game? I don't understand why they don't have English on the signs. Why it's all like some weird ass language. Look at the Windows sign too. Like there's like a keyboard or something.
I don't know if it's AI art or they just maybe I don't know.
Why
Who
would they
knows?
do that? It just doesn't make any sense. Like we're in like the United States of America here, not like on Mars. Dude, seriously.
No, I know.
This seems familiar. Let me check the almanac. How many times am I going to say that line? I was wondering now.
Buddy Bolden, considered one of the forefathers of jazz in New Orleans.
That was a huge waste of time. Why the hell did I bother to check the almanac for no freaking reason?
The only Carmen Sandiego I've really played much is where in the USA the I think 1993 DOS version.
Hey, Prior Game Boy, what's the rarest Carmen Sandiego game?
We'll see if he gets that one right.
Yeah, he will. He seems like he knows it.
We're in North Dakota.
Oh!
See, I told you. This guy he seems to know everything about everything.
He's secretly a computer. He's the real version of Lieutenant Commander Data. This is my line. Never mind. Apart from the giant hole in the wall, that was fairly well hidden.
V.I.L.E up to their own tricks.
Promise you I didn't look that up, lol.
Get it? Hole and crack?
I believe you, actually.
I believe you too. I talked about it before and I said that you would know about it, but you
yeah. Yeah. You have an extensive knowledge of video games.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. I tried to reverse.
Wow, that's a lot of foreign currency. Dollars, euros, yen.
Yes.
Had a few stacks of reals. Reals? What the hell was that?
Reyes? I don't know.
I thought it was reals, but
no, it's money.
I know, but I thought reals is a kind of money. Reals money. Let's see. One Brazilian real equals 0.28. Now let's look up reais. No, it's a typo. There's no such thing as a real. It's supposed to be a real. And a few stacks of reais are missing. They must be counterfeit. And how do you know they're missing, by the way?
The thing why I gravitate towards the USA one is because I don't really need the almanac to make progress in it, lol.
How does she know it's missing? Like, how do you know? Do you freaking have, like, Superman vision or something? The Jets must have taken them to use wherever they're headed next. Oh, Holmes, how did you know? Brilliant solution.
The culprit took a stack of reais to spend at their next destination.
On the right track.
I'm really confused. What the fuck is a real?
Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more V.I.L.E activity in the area. Let's go.
There's no such thing as a real.
Unless it's like...
No trouble.
I don't know.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Maybe it's... Hold on. I'm looking up this here.
We've got a couple solid leads now. Might be enough to figure out where our jet thief headed next.
Alright, so listen to this. It's in singular, it's real, but in plural, it's reais.
Oh, there you go.
According to Wikipedia, so yeah, that's interesting.
Otherwise, we could see if there's any more intel over at St. Louis Cemetery. Lots of V.I.L.E activity there.
I think it's time to go.
There's also an unofficial Apple II parody game called Where in Hell is Carmen Sandiego BTW lol.
I think if we stay here too long, like we're gonna run out of time. I think we need to fly our next destination.
The time limit doesn't go down until you're flying to a destination.
No, every time you check out a place, it took you 4 hours before you went to see the other thing. Remember?
Yeah.
So I think you should just leave and go to the airport.
All right. So first, what we're gonna do is
when you go to the airport, does it give you like 3 choices like in the original game?
I believe so. Yes.
Let's see what the choices are.
Where to next, Carmen? You have 3 possible destinations: Rio de Janeiro, Hong Kong, and Tokyo. Check them out and let me know where you want to go.
They're the only freaking places they fly from New Orleans, I guess. But I guess you got to go to Rio because that says it's Brazil. So
So what we can do before we go, we select the location, we don't fly to it, and instead we go here, and then we can look up facts about it. Yes, and then we can find out so the currency there is real.
Airport is gig. Her name is Rio, and she dances.
And then so if we go to Hong Kong and look at that, it's a dollar currency, so that's not obviously it. And then Tokyo is obviously not going to be. So yeah, it's Rio de Janeiro.
I told you that. You know, I was supposed to go to Rio once for work, but I never ended up going. I got a visa to Brazil and everything.
Rio de Janeiro is one of the most visited cities in the Southern Hemisphere, with many beautiful beaches. It also boasts one of the new 7 wonders of the world, the famous Cristo Redentor statue atop Corcovado Mountain.
There's something else.
There's something else. Looks like I'm in the right place. The airport's in total chaos, player. How's it going there, player? Something about a sonic boom?
Yeah, it's all over the news. Mysterious aircraft leaves Rio with a bang. Destination unknown.
That's the Phantom Jet, all right. Looks like we just missed it. But why did it land in Rio in the first place?
Not sure yet.
A carnival.
Excuse me, I'm talking, Carmen.
They just left like New Orleans. They're at Mardi Gras. They decided to go to Carnival next. Like there must be like partying.
Not sure yet. I check around the city and see if you can find any leads. Let me know where you're headed. All right, where would you like to go, Stu? Panama Beach, Royal Portuguese Reading Room, or Russian Favela?
The Russian favela seems like there's more like stores and stuff. Maybe you actually talk to somebody. So that would be my pick. But I don't really know.
Sure. One of the largest favelas in Rio de Janeiro, a dense neighborhood built on a steep hillside overlooking the city.
What about the beach? How many hours is the beach to investigate?
One of the most famous beaches in the world. It's frequented by tourists and locals alike.
That's less time, and we can wear a bathing suit. So I think let's pick the beach instead.
It's the only reason he wants to go. Red, there's some ACME activity down there. They're probably investigating the jet thief, same as you.
Are you just sending me there because you want to see me in a bathing suit, you pervert? By the way, how are you watching me like this? Where's your freaking cameras? Anyway, I'm not so sure about this buddy act Chief has going. Let's keep our distance for now, see if they have any useful information.
Look, all I'm saying is we found a lead and we should call it in. You know how Chief gets when we don't call in. You can do this one.
You did it before. Remember?
And all I'm saying is we've been chasing that jet for 36 hours straight. We can spare 5 minutes to grab an iced tea.
Looks like those two are onto something. I'm going to tail them for a while and see if they mention that lead again. Oh, it's not the same lead as before. I thought it was.
A good call. Better put on a disguise first, though. Pretty sure most ACME agents know your usual look. Could you imagine bundle up in a coat and hat? I kind of want to try that at some point, see what happens.
She's wearing a coat and hat. Like, that's her default look anyway. So, like,
yeah.
I think we should change it to a swimsuit.
Ah, caffeine. See, I told you we had time for a break, and bonus! Now, when you call Chief, I'll be awake. Yeah, just be glad the dock manager knew that the perp speedboat was headed to a port in the Mediterranean. They were planning to travel the Mediterranean.
On the right track. Smart move.
That'll do just fine. Thanks for doing the legwork for me, ACME. I mean, I do work with you guys, so, like, I would have asked you, but alright, thank you.
No trouble.
Quick thinking.
Where do you want to go next? Is that it?
My bathing suit. I didn't see a bathing suit. That's what a ripoff. I guess let's go to Rochita, Gotsinha Favela. Waste more time.
Try this.
Right. So remember those rares we found in the V.I.L.E stash back in Pirate's Alley? Well, I've been tracking the serial numbers on those bills, and a vile thug's been spending them over in the favelas.
There's something else.
Something else. Probably running errands for a jet thief, huh? Send me their coordinates. I'll track him down.
Jokes aside, though, do you like the game so far?
It's cool. It's cool. I would better if it had more voice acting and less. I think they should either like have all voice acting or no voice acting. I don't know what the point is.
I just noticed. Look at the wall. That's one of the original game graphics from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, the burglar looks like it's sticking against the wall there.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. There's our. Go ahead.
Yeah, I like it so far.
They should have hired Stu.
Odd with the writing on stuff. I don't know what's with the writing. Maybe they didn't want to. You know what it probably was? Because now you're going all over the world. They probably didn't want to bother like figuring out every single language. They just made like gibberish.
I think so. And also they spent a lot of time making the game too. Because I remember following it during its initial design. It was at least 4 years of working on it that they did. So I don't think it was like I think a lot of this is all hand animated and like the certain things are AI generated, but I don't think a lot of it is. I think a lot of it is hand animated. I mean, it's Gameloft. They're not going to use AI. It doesn't even make any sense. They're like, if you look at all the other games that they've done, they don't use AI. A lot of game companies don't use AI because they consider it a big kick in the balls to all of their, employees. Sorry. Yeah. There's our target. What are you thinking, Red?
Gotcha.
I was just thinking how good I looked in that swimsuit and how we didn't let the player in this game actually see it. But, it sort of sucks. But also I'm thinking they wouldn't mind if I borrow their phone. Especially if I borrow, quote-unquote, their phone. Especially if they never find out I was here.
What a great idea. Just
hit
don't
by
get
their phone.
caught.
It makes them come off as cheapskates if they do that too emo.
That's sort of funny. He just slipped into that chair. I think that's cute. This is cute. I like this. You didn't see that?
No, it was I did it. I got the animation just before he was just before he was about to find me.
Got it.
You take all of it, or it's just a phone?
No, you just have to take whatever is telling you. And if you highlight too much, he catches you. Yeah.
I got it.
Nice work. Downloading their text logs now. Oh. Looks like the jet thief sent them a shopping list.
Let's see. Map of the Valley of the Kings. An extra bright headlamp. Who does this guy think he is? Indiana Jones or something? I guess he must hate the dark, too. I mean, what I said was better than what they wrote.
Yeah. They wanted to see the Valley of the Kings.
So that's where.
They carried a flashlight and spare batteries, just in case the lights went out.
Gotcha.
How is it a suspect clue they carried a flashlight? There's one more item on this list. Pay our local tech expert to run diagnostics on the aeronautics project.
I'll explain that in a second, by the way.
The jet thief wanted to have the Phantom jet examined by a professional. Maybe that's why they landed here.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Do you want to do the Royal Portuguese Reading Room or head to the next destination?
Can you explain what you're going to explain just now? Because I'm confused about that.
Yeah. So, because I played enough of the game to know what they mean by that, so when we go
Also,
to the...
steps at Brazil have the Brazilian flag on them.
So the suspect clue... Brazil have the Brazilian flag on them.
It's a Brazil, so I was just...
Yeah, well, because of my bot's retarded. Anyway, they carried a flashlight and spare batteries just in case the lights went out. So that is actually implying that they are scared of the dark, which is a phobia.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Alright,
Apply
so
filter. Lean on Me and Pat Stand, both of who were in the original Carmen Sandiego games. Whoops.
All right, so that should be enough to move on to the next city then. Hopefully, you've narrowed down to 2. Let's move on.
So what we can do is click search click on we can't. Yeah, we can't do a warrant yet. We're closing in on the operative, Red, but we don't have enough clues to pinpoint their identity. Let's keep searching. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
How did they know that anyway? Oh, so I guess they're not letting you go to the airport.
Yeah, they are. Oh. Okay, yeah. I guess because this is the first mission, so it's kind of like a tutorial. This magnificent library is filled to the ceiling with the largest collection of Portuguese texts outside of Portugal.
I guess like you also don't sleep in this game. You sleep on the plan. Because like in the original Carmen Sandiego, you'd always lose time for sleeping.
Yeah, it's accounted for in the time. I'm pretty sure. The internet's lighting up about a cyber attack here at the Royal Portuguese Reading Room. Decent chance it's a vile job.
If it is, it could definitely be tied to our jet thief. But I'm on site now. I don't see anything out of the.
Back, guy! Why is there a giant green V where the lending system page should be?
Spoke too soon. Feel like deactivating a V.I.L.E computer virus? Player?
Let's do this.
Always. There should be a physical transmitter nearby that's broadcasting the corrupted code. Can you track it down? Alright.
Maybe.
You thinking what I'm thinking, player?
Yes?
No! Yeah, Red, it looks like a computer virus. And it's coming over the library's own Wi-Fi. If you can find the device responsible, I can fix this.
That really wasn't what I was thinking, actually, but I guess you're not such a player after all.
CIH.
CIH.
I don't know. CIH? I don't know what you mean.
Is that a virus?
Nice.
Found the transmitter. Tell me why I can't just break this again?
Because if I don't hack into it and neutralize the virus the right way, it'll fry every network in the building. That was a virus from the late 90s that wiped your BIOS. Oh, interesting.
You're right. That does sound worse. Well, let's just hack it. I don't really care, right? Plug you in now.
So this is a puzzle. So we have to
we have to use all the squares or something.
Yes.
I got it. Go to the right and go down. Right, down, yeah.
No problem.
These get harder as you go on, obviously.
Suck, Bob. Says.
Done. The lending system's back up. And wow, looks like a certain V.I.L.E just checked out a lot of rocketry manuals.
Whew. No wonder our jet thief had to use a virus to cover their tracks. They're really bad at coming up with aliases.
Yeah, they also took out 2 non-technical books. I don't get a match for the ISBN on the first one, but as for the second, they checked out a book called Yucatan, You Mexican Cook Too.
What stupid book is that?
I don't know. Stealthy work, Rad. This is the key V.I.L.E intel we were looking for. There's still suspicious activity in the area. Do you want to keep looking? Might as well stay.
Yeah, if he was telling us to stay, we should stay.
How many selfies are you going to take with that dude? It's like 700 selfies. This is my first time in the library.
I think it's pretty ironic that Carmen Sandiego is saying that people can't come up with good aliases. Like, you got such a great alias, Carmen Sandiego. Everyone's going to believe that's a real name.
Maybe it is.
Where in the world?
Oh, thank goodness! Everything is back online. Finally, I can breathe again.
About that. I'm with the tech support team, even though I'm wearing all red, and I was wondering if you could help me find something in the lending system. You know which book has this ISBN?
Also,
Oh, sure. Let me look that up for you. They checked out a compendium of airline routes to the continent of Africa.
So that's where.
All right, there you go. Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more V.I.L.E activity in the area. Let's go.
Really, seriously, I just find it annoying. This kid is annoying in general, but, like, they couldn't find a better name than Player. It just blows me away. They couldn't have called him anything else, like Jim or Bob.
It's because you're supposed to be playing as him, I guess.
I know, but you're actually not playing as him. You're playing as Carmen Sandiego.
You're playing as both, I feel.
Right, exactly. That's why it's weird. If you're just
Hey, me again. If you found more clues, you can check the CrimeNet database to narrow down who the suspect is.
I did that already.
Every suspect, blah, 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 blah.
He's back.
So...
Oh, that's a suspect clue. The Yucatan thing. Oh,
yeah. So we want to go for it, saying that they like Mexican food. So we go yes on Mexican food. Apply filter.
Maybe they just checked out that book because they're going to Mexico. Like, how do you... Or the Yucatan. Alright, whatever. Alright, so now we can, like, get a warrant? How do we get the warrant?
Looks like we're all done here, Carmen. Time to head to the airport. Files on the move. So in the next chapter, we'll be able to do everything early ourselves. But because this is still like the tutorial chapter, they're forcing you to do it their way.
Salute.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Yeah.
That's our airport code was Kai anyway, so then that's Kai. Mediterranean Sea.
Where did it say the airport was Kai?
I swore that the librarian did say that, didn't he?
I don't know, I missed that if she did. Or he did.
Cairo is an ancient city that has been transformed into a modern metropolis at the heart of Egypt. It's one of the biggest cities in the Middle East, and the perfect place to explore Egyptian history and culture.
Hey,
Indy, welcome! How are you? Good to see you, Indy!
Who's that? That's, John Rhys Davies?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Well, they do a very good job.
It was I knew who you were doing. I mean, obviously I knew who you were doing because I was like, was that John Rhys Davies? Obviously, I knew who you were doing. So I think it was a pretty damn good impression, actually. Red, my sources say the V.I.L.E operative is hiding in the city. An informant spotted the V.I.L.E operative planning a shopping trip. Wait, before you find the operative, you'll need to issue a warrant for their arrest. That way, ACME will be able to officially send them to jail. You can issue the warrant through the CrimeNet database.
Can we just capture them, do some police brutality, and then issue a warrant?
It's no good catching the V.I.L.E operative without a correct warrant.
Yeah, think about this little voice clips here and there.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, yeah.
But it's like Zelda, or like I ever played
yeah,
like Nights into Dreams.
Link, listen.
Yeah.
When you think you found the right suspect, issue a warrant so they can be arrested. All right, so obviously we know it's her, so we're gonna go bam.
When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry.
Okay, Stu. I don't need copyright flags.
If I sing that good that you get a copyright flag,
you'd be surprised. I think it was Olav or somebody did it on their channel and they got a copyright strike because of the song they were singing. It was somebody.
Let's go to the Khan El Khalili market because they want to go shopping this day.
Sounds good. A sprawling bazaar where anything from inexpensive souvenirs to handmade textiles can be found.
That sounds. Hey, Hyde, I have the location of your thief.
Great work, Miss Sandiego. I'll get agents to the area immediately.
You might be wondering the whole game, by the way. I'll tell you after this.
Stop, thief! You're under arrest.
It's over for you, lean on me. We have clear evidence tying you to the theft of the Phantom jet.
Catching me won't stop V.I.L.E.
Oh, we'll stop you all. Eventually. But meanwhile, you're gonna
You'll
rot in
pay
jail
for this, Carmen Sandiego!
You just talked over me, too. Now that's extra jail time for you. Peter, please.
I have everything I need.
You are good.
Congratulations, team. V.I.L.E has been stopped dead in its
Chief, someone stole an entire fleet of late model tuk-tuks from the streets of Cairo. And are contacting Reykjavik as one of their top-of-the-line icebreaker ships is missing.
Quickly, someone tell me what the hell is a tuk-tuk?
You got a line there, buddy.
I said my line.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Was that better?
Another heist is reported in North. 3 heists are reported in. I'm tracking high-profile thefts across multiple continents. This is...
Everyone, cancel your weekend plans. This isn't a crime wave. It's a crime tsunami. Get it? Get it? Is that funny? You know, Claire, what gets me about all this is that lean on me rather than working alone. It's almost like she works for an organization called V.I.L.E.
Hilarious.
Whoa! Looks like you're right on the money, Red. I'm seeing reports of crime sprees all over the world.
Ha! So V.I.L.E really is back. Well then, game on. And may the best thief win. That's me and my sassy voice. Here's to next, player.
Alright, so that was our tutorial mission. So now we're on,
How many freaking missions are there?
a lot. It's a big game. It's a big
Wait,
game.
so you played all these already? This is hold on a second. Is this
Took me forever.
Is this all of them, or is there more you didn't get to?
No, that's all of them. That's all of them. But they keep on adding DLCs and added content. They support the game. Yeah.
Okay.
Carmen fast tracks her way to Japan to find out which V.I.L.E operative is behind the theft of a next-generation maglev train.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I thought they were going to Reykjavik or whatever.
No, that was just saying crime all over the world. I'm assuming they'll get to it eventually.
TBH, I rarely have ever bought DLC.
The DLCs for this are all free. All the ones that they've all been free updates.
Lovely global crime wave we've been having up here. V.I.L.E has just gotten a lot busier than I'd like.
Why is she suddenly have a different accent?
Because she's undercover in Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then that's cool.
Oh. Okay, so am I doing an accent too? Yeah, but if you want to beat them at their own game, and I know you do, there's one piece of loot I look for first. Because someone swiped a state-of-the-art low-series train from the Yamanashi test track in Japan. The low-series Baghdad train holds the land speed record for rail vehicles. It's capable of making the journey from Tokyo to Nagoya in just 40 minutes.
You are so
canceled,
low.
Well, that was some fun casual racism. Now back to work here. First a jet, now a train. Looks like V.I.L.E's in the high-end vehicles market these days. Wonder why. Maybe this is like the movie Moonraker.
Dunno, but best guess, we got about 7 days to find it before V.I.L.E covers her tracks. No pun intended.
On it.
No pun taken, it wasn't funny.
I'd head to Tokyo first. Always start at the scene of the crime, right?
Sounds good, let's go. We stop at like, what's it called? The Super Potato? What's the name of that store?
What? The Super Potato?
How does Carmen Sandiego pay for her expenses and travel?
So I'm assuming that her expenses and travel are all... I'm assuming that her expenses and
Yeah,
travel
Super Potato is the
are
big
all.
game store.
Yeah, it's like a chain, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
I
Yeah,
think
I've
she
never heard
pays
of it.
she pays for expenses and travel by I don't know. I keep wondering why does she have that like big triangle like at her neckline? I can know it's her zipper, but like it's just very conspicuous. Why doesn't she just have a regular zipper like
It's
everybody
because she
else?
works for the Illuminati.
Yeah, I mean that's why. Just touch down, player. Let's find a maglev train. You can get a sleeping compartment. Oh, but yeah, you're not here, I forgot. Or failing that, find out how V.I.L.E managed to steal an entire maglev train in the first place. That would be a good question.
I know, right? It's a train! As loot goes,
My
it's
dream
not
is to visit
exactly easy
Japan
to
and show the
swipe
hard
without
off-white
someone
Air Force
noticing.
One style.
Good
I think
news
you want to go
is,
to a Love Hotel Park nearby.
I've already managed to scare up a few leads. Any of these 3 locations might have intel on our thief. Where do you want to go? The
I think the train.
Asakusa markets, the bullet train, or the Ueno
The
Park?
train seems related to trains, so that seems like a logical place to go. Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
A high-speed passenger train that travels between major Japanese cities. Train attendants often serve on board, catering during long-distance travel.
someone here has got to know how V.I.L.E got that maglev train out of town. Wait, who's that over there? Oh my god, it's Shigeru Miyamoto! Oh, sorry, I made a mistake.
That's-
Never mind. Sorry about that.
Let's go over this again, small fry. You were never at the exhibition center, and you did not see anyone steal nothing. Of course not. I have never seen a maglev before. Actually, what even is a train? What kind of station is this?
Hey, how about you coerce someone your own size?
Sandiego?
Sandiego, you'll never catch up to me.
It's okay,
The
I gotta
vile
go.
enforcer takes off, leaping onto a train car as the doors are about to close. Carmen dashes after her.
Now what?
She makes it aboard just in time. The train quickly picks up speed as it leaves the station. The vile enforcer starts to run down the aisle. Do you want to climb onto the train's car's rooftop and try to get ahead of the enforcer, or chase the enforcer down the aisles?
I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, chasing forces out of the aisle seems like a million times more safe. Let's say
Yeah.
the train goes into a tunnel, like while
Exactly.
you're like on the roof.
Exactly.
chasing after him. I
Yeah.
think you'd be dead pretty fast. So
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know if you'll catch him that way, but I think that's what I would do.
All right, let's do it. This is a long-distance train, so the aisles are relatively clear. Carmen is able to keep pace with the vile enforcer. Something flutters from her pocket as she runs. A banknote for £100 with the message "Silence the witness" scrawled on it.
So that's where.
So that's where.
Carmen swipes the banknote and continues the chase, eventually cornering the enforcer in the middle of a snack carriage.
Smart move.
End of the line. Tell me why you were threatening that man at the station before I beat the living crap out of you.
It was just orders. Do a cleanup of the area and make sure anyone that saw anything keeps their mouth shut.
Okay, well now I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, like I said. It's just like V.I.L.E to be respectful and keep their ears to themselves, right?
Okay. All I know is that there was something weird about the note the orders were on. The note was hanging from a carabiner and thick rope.
Gotcha.
What's a carabiner?
I have no idea.
I'll
I
look it
got
up.
in touch with that witness, Red. Turns out they really didn't see anything. That vile guy had the wrong person.
Player.
Oh, interesting. Which I'm looking up carabiner. It's a specialized load-bearing metal shackle with a spring-loaded gate used for safely connecting components in climbing, arboriculture, and heavy-duty Amazon.com industrial applications. What the hell?
I don't.
It's a clip. It's a clip. Thanks for the heads up, player. I got what I needed anyway. Contact the authorities and tell them to clean up this mess. I just beat her up as a matter of fact. So.
I have everything I need.
What did she say?
I have everything I need. Whoops. All right, where do you want to go now? Ueno Park or Asakusa Markets?
Probably the markets. What do you think?
Whatever. Nakamize Dori is the most famous shopping streets in Asakusa. The street runs onto Sensoji Temple and is lined on both sides with shops selling traditional souvenirs, snacks, and sweets.
Can we go to Shibuya Scramble?
I don't think that's an option.
That's too bad. Alright, let's go here then.
Shibuya Scramble is not actually the name of... You know that, right? Shibuya Scramble is just the name of a game.
No, Shibuya Scramble is the name of the intersection.
No. It was just called Shibuya, I'm pretty sure.
Shibuya is like the area, but the place where they cross the street, like diagonally against each other, there's like a million people crossing the street at the same time. It's called Shibuya Scramble.
Oh, interesting.
Police radio still on the fritz, huh?
Yeah, I'd radio HQ to get us a new set of radios. You know, if my radio was working, which it isn't.
Hey, Red.
Hear that? That kind of signal interference is a clear sign that V.I.L.E is using an encrypted channel in the area. V.I.L.E operatives use them to send secret transmissions to each other, so they can coordinate local heists.
Let's do this.
If you can find the source, I can tap into their call logs and see if there's been any chatter about the train theft.
All right, let's before we do that, let's give you share screen again.
I still have the share screen.
Yeah, but it's about to end.
It's about to end, yeah.
Yeah. Give me a sec here. All right, there you go.
I see.
This is your line.
Well, jeez, man, I wasn't even connected or anything. Any chance you could tap into the V.I.L.E channel from one of the local radios, like this one here?
No.
Nope, sorry. It's an encrypted broadcast. You'll need to find the source of the transmission for me to decode it.
I'm definitely inconspicuous in these clothes. Nobody will know where Carmen Sandiego is. Bingo! Looks like I found the transmitter, player. Can you access V.I.L.E's radio channel from here?
Ready, Red?
Yup, it's encrypted though. You'll need to narrow down the bands using your signal tapper so I can decode it.
Got it. Let's see.
Another puzzle.
Got
You
it.
guys know this kind of puzzle.
I don't know what you did, but you somehow just beat it in like half a second.
You have to just adjust the wave so that it matches up.
And out. In and out. In and out. Come on, player. V.I.L.E must have booted me from the system. Did you get access to any of those call logs, player?
Barely.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it?
Mostly static, but something about an airlift. Oh, and this. Meet at...
I was gonna say Old Kingdom or something.
Yeah. I think so.
Stealthy work, Red. This is the key V.I.L.E intel we were looking for. There's still suspicious activity in the area. Do you want to keep looking?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is you, by the way.
Sorry. Excuse me, did you happen to see anyone loitering by that electrical box over there?
Hi.
No,
Hi.
you see, I have been plumbing the complex sensory depths of this pork broth for the preceding 90 minutes.
Ooh, okay. Have fun with that. Freaking loser. Hello, have you seen
I'm going to stop you right there, miss. No, I do not want to sign your petition. Also, I gave at the office.
The fuck?
Stupid bitch. Hello, I'm with the telephone company. Did you happen to see anyone install new equipment in that electrical box there?
So believable! What the
I
hell?
know.
Oh yeah, I think so. I didn't get a great look at them, but they had eyes like the sky blue robin balls we use.
So that's who.
Freaking weird thing to say.
Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more vile activity in the area. Let's go.
I think this guy is like a league with them because he seems to always know everything.
No trouble.
You want to go to Winnow Park or just go to the next location?
Do we have anything? What do we have in our? Can we check our database, like for like our suspect database?
Yeah, sure. So they had eyes like the sky blue ramen bowls we use. So we want to go search suspect and we
What's
go to
his name?
eyes.
Confirm clue. How do you do that? What is
Sky
that?
blue. Confirm clue is they hang on. Let me just get out of that first. So confirm clue is they send an agent out to determine whether it's true or not, I think, or something like
Why
that.
does that help? I might as well do it, right?
I would say confirm clue. It takes
might as well.
yeah. It takes 3 hours.
Okay, so now what does that tell you?
So if it
Okay,
doesn't
now
disappear,
find out.
if it doesn't disappear, that means it's an actual clue. So then we go to search suspects, and we go over to hobbies, and we go to mountain climbing.
You passed it, yeah.
So I got 2 here that it could be. 3. Gimme D Slip, Catherine Drib, and Len Red Bulk. These are all characters. You know what's funny is that these are all the characters from the original Broderbund game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember reading them in the manual back in the day. Because they had like bios for every single one of them. Alright, well, we don't have enough evidence yet to make an arrest. So do you want to go to Winnow Park or just go to Tokyo Airport?
Let's go to Tokyo Airport.
Meet at Old Kingdom, a banknote for 100 pounds with a message, silence the witness scrawled on it. So it's obviously going to be England.
Well, not necessarily.
So we got a choice between Buenos Aires, Cairo, or Istanbul.
Ooh.
Hang on. What's the hold up. Let's go to Istanbul. Let's take a look at I didn't want to
Oh shit.
No, you can back out. You can back out.
Okay. Which one is pounds? Does Istanbul use pounds? I don't think so. They use like euro or something.
Peso. So let's go to
Istanbul,
Cairo is pound.
Oh, that's okay. But that's it. And Istanbul uses euro? Or used to maybe use euro now, but what does it say?
Lira.
Okay.
So it's Cairo.
Yeah, the old kingdom should be Egypt anyway. That makes sense. I can't believe they sent us back to Cairo right away. That's sort of
Cairo is an ancient city that has transformed into a modern. I've already said all this before, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm reviewing some hacked V.I.L.E comms, Red, and there were 2 high-level V.I.L.E operatives in Cairo recently. One of them matches the profile of our train thief, but I'm coming up blank on the second. The 2 of them met in person, though, multiple times, maybe to discuss what to do with the stolen maglev.
Yes.
Could be. Yes. It just could be on the screen, and she's like, yes. A big difference there.
I know.
I'll try to reconstruct their movements through here, see where they might be headed next.
Where do you want to go? River Nile Cruise, the Grand Egyptian Museum, or Khan El Khalili Market?
Maybe the River Nile cruise? Oh.
River Nile Cruise. The longest river in the world, the Nile was considered the source of life by ancient Egyptians.
Seems like fun.
Oh, at least she's not wearing her red hat this time.
Good call, Red. Those 2 high-level V.I.L.E operatives I mentioned had a secret meeting on this cruise ship yesterday. Which was pretty obvious from the fake names they booked their tickets with. Frank E. Brisk and V.I.L.E Thief. Huh.
Well, oh, that's you.
Peony blue and all over again. Huh, well, thief could be anybody, but Frank E. Brisk. That alias sounds familiar. Can't quite place it, though.
Well, see that V.I.L.E thug over there? They ran security for the meeting. Pickpocketing them might jog your memory.
Or not.
All right, so I'm looking for the AI-generated note, which is right here.
Jeez.
Got it.
Nothing about Frank E. Brisk in here. This looks like a shipping manifest. Maybe they're transporting the train by water. I mean, that would be really strange. I thought a ship would fit.
A page of a ship's log, stamped with a travel clearance for the Mediterranean Sea.
Where next? No trouble.
All right, Grand Egyptian Museum or Khan el Khalili Market.
Go to the market again. Good luck there last time.
A sprawling bazaar, which we've already read about the first time.
Great. Sending you the location of a civilian courier. V.I.L.E agents use them to ferry intel on stolen items around Cairo. This courier was carrying a package sent by our train thief. See if you can swipe it before it gets to its destination.
What the? What are you doing?
Huh?
See if you can swipe it before it gets to its destination?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that package might be addressed to Frank E. Brisk, but he sent me to pick it up for him. Get it?
I'm telling you, I need to see 2 forms of photo ID first. It's company policy.
Look, I left my very legal passport in my equally legal other pants. I'm going to get it, and when I do, you will give me that package.
Nice.
That's the package you mentioned, player. I should make sure that courier is distracted before I go for it.
Just gotta distract him. Look, Jesus, they have all of the original animation everywhere in this game, don't they? That's kind of cool.
Maybe I'll pull down my triangle on my zipper. That might distract him.
Jesus. Just strip for him, yeah.
Huh. So, how flammable do you think that trash is
No.
Yeah. I knew it was a bad idea before I even finished saying it.
No, it's a brilliant idea. Let's blow up the whole freaking place.
Sure.
Perfect. Time to put on a distracting little light show.
So this, you just have to detangle. This is another one of those puzzles. You just have to detangle all of the wires.
Oh, I hate these puzzles. I'm sure it gets harder. I hate these puzzles, though.
Got it.
That's easy.
Don't you think it's cool that they added so much more depth into the game compared to the original Broderbund game, though? Where you just went from point
I
A...
think it is cool.
Yeah.
And done. It only took me like 10 seconds because I'm so freaking smart. Look at all those lights.
I love how that just distracts him. He just walks away from it. He's like, oh, fuck it. Leave the parcel
I'd be
behind.
distracted too. There's like flashing lights and sparks. Got it. Let's see what Vi was so eager to get their hands on. It says E bowtie E on the box. I wonder what that means. What's 6 bowtie E?
Huh. What's that?
Interesting.
I knew it. This was like a grocery bill. It's a takeout receipt. Guess our train thief must have ordered lunch and left this in the bag by accident.
Is that, I guess...
That's
oh.
it? There's more stuff in the
No,
bottom.
there's
Ooh.
something in the bottom.
Got it.
Ha! Classic false bottom. Not like my bottom, which is quite real. You know what kind of device this is, player?
Oh my god.
I see.
Whoa. It's a train event recorder. You know how planes have black boxes? This is pretty much the same concept.
If this is from the stolen maglev, that might mean they've started stripping the train for parts at the same time. Not encouraging.
I love how you just paused on stripping. They started stripping.
Yeah, right. Why not?
Got it.
Yeah, lucky for us, this thing auto-updates with the train's last known location. Pulling that up for you now.
Got it.
And...
Yes.
Looks like we got everything.
Yeah, the train signal lost near Poland. Likely still on the same continent.
So that's where.
They ordered a whole pan CNC bus with the head still on. It's a very ambitious takeout order.
So they're into seafood.
Another clue.
Yeah.
Great work, Carmen. My sources say there is no more V.I.L.E activity in the area. Let's go.
You played Psychonauts. You know the voice I'm doing, right?
I was confused. Yeah, but now I understand what's going on. So you had all along, when you started on 0 or something, you're 20 because you've already replaying all these missions. That's what's going on here.
Yeah, we're replaying the missions. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, I felt like you started on 20. It was going down to number 1 or something. Now I realize what's actually happening.
No. All right.
Hang on one second. I'm getting a call. Let me just take this call. But I think you should go to the next city after you do this. Hold on.
All right. So we want fish, food, seafood. Yes. Apply filter. Leaves us with Len Red Bulk and Catherine Drib. Grand Egyptian Museum. Wait a minute. What do we have for evidence? Page of a ship's log stamped with a travel clearance for the Mediterranean Sea. Train signal lost near Poland, likely still on the same continent. All right.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. The choice is Accra,
Istanbul, or Hong Kong?
Hong Kong. Well, it can't be
Well,
Hong Kong.
hang on. Let's go back for a sec.
It has to be the same continent as Poland. That's like Europe.
Yeah.
What are the choices?
I'm looking at the other pieces of evidence. Hang on. Train signal lost near Poland, likely still on the same continent. A page of a ship's log stamped with a travel clearance for the Mediterranean Sea. So it has to be on the Mediterranean Sea.
Can you go back? Accra is like Ghana, isn't it? I think Istanbul is the right answer. That's right near the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to double check something here.
The Accra is Ghana.
Don't even have a.
They're like, I don't know. We don't know. We couldn't be bothered to look it up. What does it mean if there's a question mark there? You know what that means? Well, there's question marks in the database. Is it we couldn't be asked to look up the information?
I don't know what you were talking about. Just wait until
you look at the city info. It shows question marks and some of the. It doesn't have answers. It just shows. It's oh, I don't know.
Oh, because you haven't found certain information. I guess. Istanbul is the largest city in Turkey and is the economic and cultural hub of the country. Under the name Constantinople, it historically served as the capital of the Byzantine Empire, the Latin Empire, and the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, all they do is put things to put your feet on.
Hey, Red, just found a lead on one of the 2 V.I.L.E operatives you were tracking in Cairo. One, Frankie Brisk. Turns out that's one of the lesser-known aliases of Fast Eddie B. Remember that guy?
No.
It's like, no. But he's always been a real sleazeball. I think he said no. He's not here in town, is he?
But the text says wolf.
I know. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Not charitably. Not charitably, Sandy. He's always been a real sleazeball.
Yeah.
Anyway, go next one.
No, but everything I'm reading on the local dark web says the stolen maglev is, and whoever it is that stole it, too. An informant let slip that the V.I.L.E operative was hiding out in the World Atlas Hall.
Got it. I'll bring down Fast Eddie later. First, I had to check the database, issue a warrant for the thief before searching this city. Did you narrow it down already to a person?
No, I haven't done a warrant yet. So
Did you narrow it down
to two people.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
So wait a second. Go back. Didn't they say he was in the bazaar? So go somewhere else. Maybe get information on who he is from somewhere else. Like go to like the Tokapaki Palace.
Hang on. Give me a sec. Why is our book jumping up and down?
It's telling you like you don't have a warrant, so if you find the guy, you're in trouble, basically.
All right, let's go to Tokapaki.
Didn't it say he went to the bazaar? I could have sworn it said that.
Yes, but we can't go to the bazaar without a warrant.
Yeah, so investigate. Investigate the whatever the fuck it says.
We'll tell you nothing, V.I.L.E.
That's not
Okay.
normal.
No, it's really not. All right, so I guess we have to find issue warrant. So we don't know who. Okay, hold on.
Is there another option?
Blue Eyes we've got. They ordered a whole pan-seared sea bass. Seafood, yes.
Was there anything else? There's another thing? Like scroll down. There's another one.
Oh, the note was hanging from a
that
carabiner
one
and
too.
the
I think we
crow.
did that
Yeah,
already
that
too,
was
didn't
the mountain climbing. Yeah, we do have it because it's highlighted.
Yeah,
I'll double check. Yeah.
we have to guess because did he say it was like Fast Eddie or something? Check out these guys' aliases. They have aliases?
Security camera footage shows Len was gambling and bragging about how he was this close to winning the big one.
Oh, that's right. You can do recon on them to see if. Let's do a recon.
Scroll down first. I just want to see like what is her biography.
Ex-professional hockey player and a compulsive gambler. Perpetually unemployed and unemployable, Len Bolk lost his hockey career after he was found to have accepted a bribe from himself. His hulking form and fear of small spaces prevents him from driving any vehicle with a roof, and his fondness for full-contact sports often leads him to trade blows with bighorn sheep in the Rocky Mountains. Len is also hopelessly addicted to gambling. On one occasion, he made a bet with himself that he wouldn't remember making the bet the following day. It's unclear whether he won. Len has a sleeve tattoo of mermaids and other fantastic creatures on his right arm, which he enjoys showing off to people.
So what does the recon do?
It sends an agent to just tail them to see if they were anywhere near the area. It gives you 4 hours. It takes away 4 hours, but I mean... Suspect eliminated. Security camera footage shows Len was gambling and winning. So that means that we go back. He's going to disappear. It's going to be Catherine Dribb. So now, issue warrant. There. And now we can go to the bazaar.
What can we? It's like in real life, they'll just give you 2 warrants. Like issue warrant on both of them. Like figure it out later.
Yeah.
One of the largest and oldest covered markets in the world, often regarded as the first shopping mall.
Oh, it's not there either. Okay. I guess he's in TSAC, the World Atlas Hall.
The historic Saramanati building, designed by Istanbul architect Terzian,
Terzion, served many functions before being restored and converted into a public library.
Hey, Hyde. I have the location of your thief.
Great work, Miss Sandiego. I'll get agents to the area immediately.
Stop, thief! You're under arrest.
What was the girl? It's over for you, Catherine Drib. We have clear... wait, you're not Catherine Drib! We have clear evidence tying you
Catch
to the
me
blah, blah,
won't
blah.
stop V.I.L.E.
But we'll stop you all eventually. For now,
You'll
you're gonna be
pay
in the
for this,
same
Carmen
cell.
Sandiego.
For now, you're going to be in the same cell we put the other person in until she was bailed out 5 minutes later. That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Right.
Where'd she go?
Woohoo! I knew you could do it, Miss Sandiego, and with a warrant I issued too.
Yes, almost fast enough to convince me of your innocence. Well done for what that's worth. Nothing.
Something wrong, Red?
That maglev, when I found it, was missing a train car.
Beep beep, looking for a certain high-tech caboose? Cause as of today, it's in my personal garage.
Fast Eddie B?
I don't even have to say anything there, yeah.
In the flesh, baby. If it's got wheels, wings, or a rudder, and it's fast, it's getting nicked by yours truly. And this little bullet train souvenir here? Ha! That's just me getting my engine warmed up.
Alright. Oh, might be a good stopping point. You know?
Really?
Well,
We're only at 1 hour and 30 minutes, man. I go for 2 hours, remember?
I know, but this next case will take us over that, right? I mean, it's up to you.
I don't think it'll take us over that, but we'll see. Let's just do the next one more case anyway. When an ancient ship is stolen from Egypt, Carmen finds herself up against one of V.I.L.'s masterminds in a race against time.
Now, since I'm a spurting type, I'll clue you in. The Khufu ship from the Grand Egyptian Museum in Egypt, that's gone, baby!
I'm doing the exact same voice that he's doing. That's kind of funny.
Rather than some old revived pharaoh, I'm going to send the Khufu ship across the heavens with the sun god Ra. Who knew a solar bark discovered inside the Great Pyramid of Giza could bring so much heat? So if you slow riders over at ACME want that boat back, all I can say is try and catch me, suckers! Fast Eddie, out!
Fast Eddie B?
That guy's the worst. At least ACME knows how to issue a warrant for this time. Who to issue a warrant for this time? We do? Oh yeah, we do. Wow, that really cuts down on the detective work. If only all the bad guys were this obvious. Even though we know who it is, we should get the Khufu ship back within 5 days.
So they made it harder.
Why do you only get 5 days? Why can't I have 7 days like I had last time?
Because they make it harder for you. The game gets harder and harder and harder.
Yeah, but why? It's just an artificial deadline. You suck, boss. I'm gonna quit these bullshit artificial deadlines.
That's not your line.
We can negotiate that later. Maybe you can pay me some extra money. In the meantime, player, put me a fight to Cairo. Again, for the third fucking time today. Time to prove I'm faster than Fast Eddie. Always wanted to go to Cairo. Oh wait. I don't like this player. First a superjet, then a high-speed train, and now an ancient wooden sailing ship? Doesn't actually fit Fast Eddie's MO. Well, maybe that's not why they call him Fast Eddie, though. My girlfriend's told me actually there's different reasons. Anyway, I doubt the cuckoo ship could clear 10 miles an hour on a good day.
I hear ya, and he's been weirdly public about stealing it. I mean, I know he's a showboat, no pun intended, but...
Yeah, let's stay sharp. If Eddie's got any surprises planned for us, we'll be ready.
I love how you're just like rubbing your head. I could hear it. I could hear him just like the headache's coming on.
No.
All right, where do you want to go?
Well, we haven't been to any of these
boat?
places before, so...
The boat, I guess. It's a boat that we stole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should take a boat.
Hi, friends.
Hey, Adventure Game Hotspot, how are you doing? Great to have you here. As always, we're playing the Carmen Sandiego remaster, whatever the hell, by Gameloft.
Hey, Joshua, how's it going? You know, when I thought about searching the Nile to see if Fast Eddie got the Khufu ship out of Cairo by water...
Yeah, I thought it was a good idea, too. If only V.I.L.E hadn't sabotaged every modern boat from here to Alexandria.
Look, unless we get a technician here to fix our radar, we're dead in the water. Yes, I'll hold.
I see.
Huh. You thinking what I'm thinking, Red?
Yes.
My brain, I don't know. How do we think we can get all those peanut butter cans into the coconut? Patch up the ship's radar and see if it's got a bead on the Khufu ship? Way ahead of you.
All right. Jesus. Now that we've offended everybody on YouTube. She is, actually, compared to the original.
Excuse me, sir.
Not now, ma'am. I'm in the middle of an important... hello? Yeah, yes, I'm looking for a... No, wait! Don't transfer me again!
Looks like we're on our own, as far as the radar goes, Red.
Remember
right.
the cartoon?
Appropriately dressed for this environment.
She's not appropriately dressed for any environment. Let's be fair.
I don't know, why should
The animation is really good, though.
Wow, this is even worse than the forbidden area behind my desk. And, you know, how many monitors I have.
I remember the show with the amazing theme song.
Yeah, the theme song's in this, actually, Pirate Gamer Boy. I'll play it for you after we are done with this mission.
Yep, this mess has got V.I.L.E written all over it. Give the Gamers Grotto a minute to put things back together here.
You're not wrong. Now, the fun thing about this Gameloft game is it does have the original Carmen Sandiego game from the 90s included in it as well. So this is a really good game. It has a lot of content. I was showing Stu earlier. It has just a shit ton of content. Between free DLCs, I'm making a mess of this, aren't I? This is great. Yeah, no, we're if the objective is to tangle up the wires, I think we're doing a great job. There we go.
So much freaking content.
I'm telling you, it's got a lot of content.
Exactly.
Systems back up, and it's saying a speedboat registered to Frank E. Brisk sailed right by here, tracking its location. Last radar ping recorded in the Gulf of Mexico.
On the right track.
Well, where's that? I never heard of that. Gulf of Mexico?
No, sorry, the Gulf of America. My bad. Yeah.
Okay. Now I know where that is. Oh,
I apologize. They didn't know when they made this game that it was actually the Gulf of America, okay? So I apologize, people.
Oh my god.
Stealthy work, Rat. This is the key V.I.L.E intel we were looking for. There's still suspicious activity in the area. Do you want to keep looking?
Obviously.
Yes.
Let's talk to some random people and see what they have to say.
I don't even see anybody highlighted here. Oh, no, those are. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, it's a.
Sir, I can't help but overhearing your phone call. I'm no expert, but I think your radar might be working again.
Hi.
Really? Lady, you have just made my day. Now, I don't have to call that smarmy.
That wasn't his voice before.
It's not the same guy.
It is the same guy.
Are you sure? The guy who was on the phone before was like a Sikh, wasn't he? I swore he was wearing like it was a different guy.
Oh, maybe not. I think it was the same guy. Well,
all right, well, okay. Really? Lady, you have just made my day. Now I don't have to call that smarmy maintenance guy again. Seriously, what kind of oddball tows a full-size wooden rowboat, sailboat, around behind his regular boat? An odd one, that's who.
Maybe.
The schooner, you idiot.
Well, that sure is incriminating. Wonder if anyone else on board noticed the maintenance guy wandering around.
I'm just curious, player. How many pimples do you have on your face right now?
Oh, we still got...
Sounds like you have about 500. Excuse me, miss. What are you reading?
Why is it so huge? It looks like a tablet. Yeah, right. Looks like she stole it from a temple. From a...
It still does look like that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, did you see anyone working on the ship's radar systems recently?
You mean the guy who tore out half the wires in that computer, then asking the captain for a tip? Yeah, he was a jerk.
Hello? Do you remember anything about a radar repair person with an unusual boat?
I saw.
Smelled like a mix of motor oil and discount cologne. Yeah, and he told me to give this to the little lady in the red hat.
I'm wearing a red hat.
What a surprise!
It's a selfie of Fast Eddie with his tongue sticking out and too slow scribbled across the top. Wow.
What?
Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more V.I.L.E activity in the area. Let's go.
So you told me to wait around here to get, like, insulted?
Basically.
No trouble.
What a jerk.
Alright, which ones do? We got a clue.
Let's go to the,
Last radar ping recorded in the Gulf of Mexico.
let's go to the museum. I don't think we went there last time.
The largest archaeological museum complex in the world with more than 100,000 artifacts.
The ship was stolen from this museum. So there's any truth to the saying about thieves returning to the crime scene?
You, museum person, as a legitimate delivery worker, I demand to see your 1,000,000-year-old artifacts for delivery reasons. You again. We don't have anything like that here, sir. Would you like a map of the facilities instead? No, I mean, no, thank you. If I don't clean up what Eddie told me to, he's gonna be so mad!
Now what?
Wow, guess they actually did return to the crime scene 1,000,000 years old, huh? That thug must be looking for the Tutankhamun's death mask, canopic jars, or lotus chalice. This is it's trivia. You use the almanac.
That's 1,000,000 years old. Okay, go back. Let me see the choices again.
You can look
through.
Hang on.
Let me see the goddamn choices. It's obviously not Tutankhamun's death mask because he didn't live 1,000,000 years ago.
Yeah.
I guess it's probably maybe the canopic jars. Maybe
Canopic.
Look at that. Let's look at what they are now. I don't know what these things are.
Oh, Mal.
You look at the magazine to see what it says.
All right, so this is what you can do. You can go to the almanac and you can research shit here. So, wouldn't be there.
Nope.
The Lotus Chalice, a cup once owned by the pharaoh Tutankhamun, features carved figures of Heh, an Egyptian god associated with the number 1,000,000.
I'm sorry. Egyptian god was named Heh?
He was the biggest troll. Hey, apparently his favorite music to listen to was,
we apologize to all Egyptians who believe in Egyptian gods, but okay. Yeah. I guess it's that Lotus Chalice then.
He was played by George Costanza. All right, anyway.
That went well.
I knew it. The Lotus Chalice depicts the god, the personification of eternity, and the concept of 1 million. What does that do 1 million years? I guess because it's eternity. All right, whatever.
I've got it.
He liked to get rickrolled all the time. That was his favorite thing to do as a, yeah.
So, Fast Eddie said to find the 1 million god.
Worst
And that
name you could
thug
ever give a
heard
god.
1 million years? No wonder he was confused.
Pirate Game, well, I bet you it's like lost in translation. I bet it wasn't pronounced heh. That's probably some other weird thing. Yep, and I can see why V.I.L.E wanted him back here. Looks like Fast Eddie dropped some evidence during the Khufu ship heist.
Permission to ship artifact through Presidential Republic granted.
So that's where.
So that's where you went. I have no idea, but I hope it'll be a useful clue.
Khan El Khalili Market,
Did we
our
get anything-
final destination.
We don't have that much time, but let's go there. It's only 3 hours.
A sprawling bazaar where anything from inexpensive souvenirs to handmade textiles can be found. Is this one of the tailing ones again? I feel like it is. Yeah, it is.
You're on site? Good. Camera footage from yesterday placed Fast Eddie at a V.I.L.E business meeting here in the bazaar.
You're the foodier's V.I.L E too. Let me guess, with the thug wearing V.I.L.'s signature brand of knockoff sunglasses, I'll see what I can lift off them.
I didn't realize
Looks like I'm
V.I.L. made
distracted
some.
by doing some light show. Oh, I don't have to do that this time, or what? Oh, look at that. It's so cute. I like this part. The animation is actually really cute.
The entire game is really well done, if I'm being honest. I have no issues with this game. I have actually played it a lot. I really enjoy it. I think I think Gameloft does really good jobs with their remakes of old games. Like, I mean, we both loved their Oregon Trail remake, did we not?
Yeah,
I think we never finished. But
Did she just bruise acid to burn through his pants? Is that what that mini game is, or is it like?
no, it's yeah, I think so. Acid.
That's what it looks like.
But wouldn't that be funny? He's like, suddenly my palms feel like they're on fire. What?
Well, just a little bit of acid. Didn't get much more than pocket lint that time. Just this torn scrap of paper. Could it be part of a ticket stub?
They had a ticket to a bebop concert.
So that's where.
Good, it wasn't a ticket to a Rocksteady concert.
Yeah. I knew you were gonna go with that. I was about to say the same thing.
Shredder! I told you not to steal.
All right. Anyway.
Looks like we're all done here, Carmen. Time to head to the airport. V.I.L.E's on the move.
Oh, that's also a City League, the Bebop concert. I thought that was like something for. It's probably.
Yeah, I said that Bebop concert is going to be in New Orleans. Why not?
Yeah, I don't understand why we keep going to the same cities again, though. That's a little bit annoying. Like, why don't we go back to...
It's randomly generated. All of the cities and all of the locations, and yes, so when you start a new game, it'll be whole new cities and everything. The same case, the same story, it's all randomly generated. That's why I like this game, because there's so much fucking replayability in this compared to the original game.
Yeah, it just seems like we've been like in the same locations over and over.
Yeah, no, I know, because it's randomly generating the location. The flooding of the Nile was an important. So you want to go to New Orleans?
Yeah, New Orleans. New Orleans, as they say.
New Orleans.
NOLA. New Orleans, Louisiana. Norland.
Ah, there. My name's Gabriel Knight. New Orleans is the most populous city in the U.S. state of Louisiana. It is known for its distinct musical traditions and history, world-famous Creole cuisine, and architecture, street festivals, and a lively nightlife.
Back in New Orleans again. I'd stop for beignets. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Beignets.
I'd stop for beignets, sorry. If there weren't twice as many ACME agents here as last time.
Try this.
That's 'cause they're after me, baby! Luckily, I'm fast enough to stay one step ahead of him.
I'm gonna shoot that
No,
guy. Like,
nuh-uh. Sorry, he keeps breaking into our comms. Red, keep doing your thing. I'll try and perma-block him.
Where do you want to go? French Quarter, St. Louis Cemetery, or Pirates Alley?
let's go to the cemetery. Maybe we'll find Malia Getty there.
The oldest in the city, this cemetery houses the crypts for some of the most famed New Orleanians. There we go.
We know V.I.L.E keeps a hidden dead drop in this cemetery, but they've swapped out their security since you were last in town.
Now what?
Which means they're probably moved where the dead drop is too. Let's see. Is there any place here that reads as off? Pyramid-shaped tomb, sparkling clean tomb, or underground tomb hatch?
I have no freaking idea. If we look at our book or whatever.
Why would there be a sparkling clean tomb?
If someone cleaned it, I don't know.
It's so weird. I don't know. Underground tomb hatch.
I mean, I agree, but why would there be a pyramid-shaped tomb or an underground tomb hatch?
Let's do kinda Louis. Game, cooperate, please. Game is not cooperating. Hold on. Jesus. There we go.
No.
Well, that doesn't really tell us much of anything. Great.
Game.
Anything else? Is there another option? Does that globe thing show you something, or that's just other places?
Nightlife.
Oh, it doesn't tell you anything. Oh, I don't know. Alright, I guess let's try to do this. You played this already, so let's just do the sparkling clean tomb.
That's what I would assume.
Why would there be a pyramid-shaped tomb though? Like that. That's, you know, if I was playing the game, I'd probably pick that because like it's not freaking Egypt, but you know, what do I know? Maybe in New Orleans they use pyramid-shaped tombs. Let's
Let's try it.
But what happens if it's wrong? Okay, it does nothing.
What next?
Do you want to search elsewhere or leave the cemetery?
Search elsewhere, obviously. Oh, so you do waste time for that. Interesting. Okay.
What? Carmen Sandiego, stop in the name of the law.
ACME. Forget searching the rest of this place. I better get out of here before they book me on grave robbing charges. I think you work for ACME.
After her.
I'm confused.
I'll explain that in a sec.
Psst, report. Fast Eddie B has been spotted at Fort Silk.
So you work for them, but you're like incognito. Only the chief knows, and certain people within ACME. Like again, you're still a criminal, right? And all of the ACME agents consider you a criminal.
Okay.
Yeah. French Quarter or Pirates Alley? What do you want to go to?
Let's go to Diagon Alley.
What?
Diagon Alley?
Okay. Yeah, this is not Harry Potter.
Oh well.
Fast, Eddie B.
It's Diagon Alley, by the way.
See that vile thug there? Fast Eddie recently shipped them a parcel of stolen goods from whatever city he's hiding in now.
Do you mean the bird?
My guess is...
I don't think so. I think they're talking about the guy on the laptop in the far end with the V.I.L.E symbol! The V.I.L.E symbol on the laptop.
I wasn't sure.
My guess is he's told his thugs to try and...
I hate you, Stu.
What?
The bird, yeah. The bird's working for Fast Eddie B. Oh, Lord almighty.
My guess is he's told his thugs to try and sell it here in New Orleans. Probably get a higher price that way.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. It's these guys.
It's not even them. Got it. Looks like the crook's negotiating with a fence. Now, I'll find that parcel and steal it before they're finished.
But first, I'm going to go snorkeling with
my VR headset on here.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's precisely pretty much what it is. It's a special headset that allows her to, like,
Oh, to find stuff. The V for V.I.L.E. Oh, it's just like you're finding clues?
Yeah. They added a lot of adventure game elements to the game.
No.
Was this a failed attempt at hiding evidence? If it was, it worked. There's nothing useful here. I'll have to keep looking. Good job, Gamers Grotto. For nothing. Wait, there's some handprints over there. I just saw handprints. They were yellow on the left side. All those people are now yellow, too. Oh my god. Well, there's handprints on there. So there you go. Our culprit definitely came this way. He must have obviously, like, tried to grab the legs of this chair with his hands for some reason.
Those V things are just unlockables. But if you find them all, you get a 5-star rating. What am I not seeing here?
Nothing. Gotta probably move up.
No, we can't just move up. We have to find something that allows us to move up.
Move up? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're like in noir mode. What's that diamond they keep showing on the right side?
This?
On the right. No, on the right. There was like a diamond that showed up. Like a little bit more to the right. There. Oh, a little bit to the left. Like there, a little bit to the left there, but yeah, they kept showing. Something kept showing up there. It's not there now, but when you go into that mode, it shows something. I mean, it's nothing. It's not. It just shows on the left, the bottom there. Yeah. What about that shit on the floor in the middle?
Oh no, it is showing something there.
Okay, there it is. Looks like V.I.L.E left a present for us. Can you pulling anything off this, player?
No.
Try now. Nah, it's been wiped. Might make a decent paperweight, though.
What the fuck?
That's helpful.
Yeah.
It's like footprints there. You just. Well, there's also that's the thing you just saw. Those footprints on the floor.
No, I know about that. I was just checking for any other V.I.L.E symbols.
Looks like these were made by standard issue V.I.L.E footwear.
Oh my god.
Pretty obvious where they're heading.
It's keeping the tackiness of the original game true, that's for sure.
Blood on there.
There's something else.
There's something else. This isn't any old piece of street art. The dead drop must be nearby. How do you know? Okay, whatever. V.I.L.E's probably left more hints about where it is. Just like a freaking.
They literally just painted the letter V on fucking canvas. I'm fucking done. What is this?
There's 2 more V's. Oh, what happened? There was 2 V's on the floor.
Yeah, am I able to go back?
There's that one. You get that one there.
It didn't let me collect the last one. It just forced me forward.
That was bullshit. I think you have to click like slightly off it or something.
I wish I could go back.
Yeah. That tuba player looks very suspicious. He looks like he has some red thing shoved up his neck. Oh, never mind. It's behind him, actually. Bingo! Found the dead drop player. The chief is hiding from the Inspector Gadget. Might be hiding in that garbage can. But never mind.
Could you imagine?
Time to get inside.
Oh, there's another one.
There's another V. There you go. It's right there on the floor. Pick it up. Got the stolen goods, player. Looks like, well, you're stock in trade, really.
Yes.
It's some computer thing.
You're not kidding. Those are some high-end circuit boards. Fast Eddie must have a serious hookup wherever he is now.
When this case is over, I'm gonna have a serious hookup too. But
Fast
definitely not
Eddie
with you,
has...
player.
Fast Eddie... I'm talking!
I'm just messing with you.
I was talking first, player.
Fast Eddie has a connection in his location for circuit boards.
On the right track.
I'm on the right track, by the way. Did I mention that?
Don't
I'm
make
sorry
me
for my
challenge you to a game of Call of Duty because I'm gonna win because I'm the player.
You're a freaking loser. Let's go to the French corner, I guess.
Yeah. Founded in 1718, this historic neighborhood is bustling with life at all times of the day or night.
That guy doesn't look suspicious at all.
Right? Hey. She doesn't either.
I want to be conspicuous, right?
Yeah.
I tracked one of Fast Eddie's goons here to the French Quarter. Looks like he just made a delivery.
Yeah, boss, I dropped it right in the mailbox, just like you asked. Should be safe and sound until Carmen Sandiego!
And off he goes. Not planning to chase after him?
No, I'm going to try to stick my arm in the slot of the mailbox, see if I can get that thing to come out the slot somehow.
Very good.
Good luck to me. Mail tampering isn't usually my thing. The U.S. Postal Police take their job seriously. But I'll make an exception for V.I.L.E. Usually I'm doing it for ACME, not for V.I.L.E., but okay. Oh, I have a key in the mailbox. That's cool.
Yeah, it's one of the key puzzles.
That's cool.
Nope. Got it. This one has to go up.
You suck, man.
Shut the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do this either. Oh, you got one. I guess the other two have to go higher.
Yeah.
There you go. Like that.
Nope. Okay, they have to go up the highest, yeah, because they're so small.
No problem.
There we go.
That took 17 tries.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
Got it open, and this box is completely full of custom printed bumper stickers. My other cart is a solar bark.
Could you imagine? She's trying this 17 times to break open the mailbox. A cop comes up to her. He's like, "Ma'am, what are you doing?" She's like,
I work for the Postal Service. Can't you tell by this uniform?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fast Eddie's mail is just as annoying and unhelpful as he is. What's that one near the bottom of the stack, though? A poorly designed decal that reads, "Meet me by," above a drawing of a creature with both feline and aquatic features.
On the right track.
What, like a catfish?
I guess.
Stealthy work, Red. This is the key file intel we were looking for.
We haven't got a one clue yet on a person. Is that because we don't need to?
There's still...
Yeah.
There's still suspicious activity in the area. Do you want to keep looking?
I guess. I got nothing better to do, actually, in my life than sit here and, listen to your bullshit player, so might as well just keep looking and talking to random people until you tell me that your leads say there's nothing else in the area. Excuse me, sir. Do you sell hot dogs? And also, did you happen to notice a man dressed in black running down the street recently? For no reason?
Ma'am, I haven't noticed anything but these quality old beef hot dogs for the last 6 hours. This job takes focus, you know.
How long is your hot dog, sir?
Oh, I'll tell you, but maybe in private.
Is it really all beef, like you said? Can I sample one of the hot dogs? I'd like just a taste. Oh, excuse me, sir. Could you...
Vacation! Woo!
It's like hi, and then vacation! Never mind. Loser. At least that guy's doing something for them to take a picture of. Hey, that person ran down the alley just now. Did you hear what he was saying on the phone? He said Taylor Swift is in town.
No, but they did sort of. This in my general direction as they ran past. It was weird.
Let's see. Oh, it's a crudely drawn doodle of Fast Eddie being me to street race.
What?
By which I mean annoying. So again, they're just trolling us. Like, we're staying in this place to... See, again, they did the same fucking thing.
Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more V.I.L.E activity in the area. Let's go.
You better hope I never find out where you live, player, because I'm gonna kick your ass. And I'm probably gonna slit your throat after that too, by the way. Stop messing with you, player.
You don't even
You're
know where
funny.
I live. Little do you know, I've masked my IP address, dumbass. Anyway, looks like we're all done here, Carmen. Time to head to the airport. V.I.L.E's on the move.
I'm sure if I follow the trail of body odor, I'll eventually get to your house, jackass.
A poorly
I had a bath 17 days ago, I'll have you know.
All right, anyway, a poorly designed decal that reads "Meet me by" above a drawing of a creature with both feline and aquatic features. Fast Eddie has a connection in his location for circuit boards, and Fast Eddie B was spotted somewhere that sounded like Fort Sill. All right, so what are our destinations? Mexico City, Toronto, or Singapore? Well, it's not Toronto. As much as I would love to take you to Toronto.
I would think it's like circuit boards. I think like Singapore, but I don't know what the other two clues mean.
Well, hang on. Let's look at their source of circuits.
Yeah. What are the other stuff though? What's the other facts like for the next thing? The phone thing. I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm going to the facts. A poorly designed decal that read "Meet me by."
Well, I don't mean that. When you click on Singapore, don't you get other options aside from just what you looked at?
On it.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Singapore.
Yes.
That thing, yeah. I don't know. You're on the wrong one. You have to click on. Yeah, there you go.
Singapore is a southern city-state off the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula. It is densely populated and hugely diverse, with 4 official languages. It is a major hub for commerce, air travel, and maritime shipping.
Go scroll down. That's all we get. What's on the phone thing?
It gives you facts.
That's what I wanted. Okay. So
Edwin
Thumbu cemented the iconic status of the Merlion.
That's the thing we were talking about. So that's it. It's a cat. It's a cat and a fish. So it must be Singapore.
All right.
Sin is the airport code. That's interesting.
Singapore is an island city or state. Is an island state. State off the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula. It is densely populated and hugely diverse, with 4 official languages. It is a major hub for commerce, air travel, and maritime shipping.
You gotta give me another SharePlay invite.
Yep.
Careful here, Red. I'm picking up radio chatter from ACME, and they've been tracking every flight out of Cairo. Got the riddle for you, slow rider. Who's got 2 thumbs, 1 lead foot, and a Hungarian-year-old boat? This guy... Okay, perma-blocking Fast Eddie is not working. He has weirdly good network security. Gonna try and mute him, though.
Alright, sending you the share screen.
You suck ass, player. Obviously, you don't know what you're doing.
You like my voices so far?
Not bad. There we go. Let's go to Merlion Waterfront because that was one of the clues related to that.
Merlion Waterfront? Yeah.
Hey, Vastedy, it's me, the new hire. You know, the one you put in to help steal that fancy canoe or whatever. Listen, I bought plane tickets to that big crime meeting you mentioned, and... What do you mean? Keep my voice down. Oh, okay, yeah, fair point, but what are the chances she'd be... Oh, no, it's Carmen Sandiego. She's here. What do I do?
Throw my phone in the lake, of course. Ooh.
Wow, sometimes you really do make it easy. You gonna go after him, Red?
No. Nah, I'm more interested in what's on that phone he just ditched. You know, it's probably completely broken now.
I was thinking the same thing when I played this part. I'm like, why would you go after the fucking phone that was thrown into the lake?
I love vintage as much as the next girl, but I don't think that's my size. Also, there's a crab nesting in it.
The fuck?
Wait, that wasn't the right thing.
There's something else.
There's something else. I found the phone. Here's hoping it's waterproof.
Let's do this.
And it's not.
Yeah, I'll hack in and see what I can find.
I found jack shit because it's broken.
Right.
Or to the right. Go all the way to the right. And then looks down and then... Yeah.
No problem.
Beep.
I'm in.
I'm in, and this phone is not waterproof. But hey, mostly garbled digital plane ticket is better than nothing, right?
Flight ticket code dnie.
Those are the D.
Stealthy work, Red. This is the key V.I.L.E intel we were looking for. There's still suspicious activity in the area. Do you want to keep looking?
I think we should not keep looking. Every time it's just them trolling us.
Yeah, but it's still funny. It's still funny. And we're not wasting any time by doing
We found a
it.
picture of Carmen Sandiego with a dick painted on her face. Like, wow, like it's like that's what the kind of like level of stuff they're giving us here. Seriously. You told me to give you this picture. Like, that's what it's been so far. This seems familiar.
The merlion in Singapore's mascot, its fish body represents Singapore's origin as a fishing village. When it was called Temasek, its lion head represents Singapore's Malay name Singapura, which is derived from the Sanskrit word for lion city.
Stop lying.
Only if you do first.
Hey, Red.
If you're that hungry, Red, I can just spot you a few bucks for a snack.
I'm gonna kick your ass, guy. Just the phone case? Like, separate from the actual phone? Wow, he must have flung it really hard.
I see.
I see. Looks like you bought the case locally, though. There's still a for sale sticker on it. It's in that store over there. Let me guess, there's a guy in the store that's going to say, he told me to give you this thing that says, like, F you or something.
I don't know. We'll find
What
out.
it is, really.
What store? This one? The food truck.
You want a phone case from a food truck? Excuse me, I'm trying to find my friend. You just put a phone case for your food truck. They mentioned where they were headed.
What is happening right now? Oh, good lord.
Oh, that guy. Loud, twitchy. Yeah, he didn't say. He was in the middle of a call, but I did hear him say, I'm going to wear a local Manuori and Kabuto instead of a helmet when I tear up the streets.
So that's where.
If there's no reason if we know who it is, let's just go to the next city and find it.
Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more V.I.L.E activity in the area. Let's go.
We should have enough to get him at this point.
You would think so. Well, they're trying to track down the train. They already know about him. That's my understanding.
But the 2 clues should be enough to get us to the next city, right?
Do you want to just go to the next city then?
I do.
It's obviously like Accra, Tokyo, or Rio de Janeiro. It's Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Menyoroi and Kabuto. It's Tokyo.
Maybe it's Accra. What's
Accra? No.
Let's see. Okay. What's the code for the airport? ACK. Okay, it's not that one. It's
No.
Tokyo's code.
It probably starts with a B.
No, HND. What's Rio's code?
Wait. HND. Yeah. Code D.
Oh, these, but there's something after that. What about Rio? Gig. All right.
Yeah.
Tokyo.
It's Tokyo.
All right.
I already knew it was Tokyo by the names.
The Kabuto.
Yeah. Of course. Tokyo is Japan's capital and the world's most populous metropolis. The city's extensive history can be found in districts such as Asakusa and throughout parks and gardens, with easy travel via the extensive train system.
Did I mention that we were in Tokyo this game so far already?
Hmm?
It's like we went back to Tokyo again too. We were in Tokyo also.
Yeah, I know. It's just keeps on repeating stuff for some reason.
The V.I.L.E operative was overheard making plans to visit the zoo next.
Something's wrong.
He's here. Fast Eddie's here, in Tokyo. But he's gone radio silent. I don't like this, Red.
Where do you want to go?
The bullet train?
It says the V.I.L.E operative was overheard making plans to visit the zoo next.
So, Widow Park?
I would assume.
I don't know.
Hang on. It doesn't mention anything about a zoo in that area. Selling souvenirs. Okay. Maybe it is Ueno Park, yeah. A historical park in the heart of Tokyo, as a popular destination for residents and tourists. The park features beautiful fountains, traditional temples, and stunning seasonal cherry blossoms.
Jubilee Zoo.
You're not reading your lines.
I'm reading it. Sorry, you skipped it before I was reading it. I guess I don't.
What can I say, Chief? Life comes at you fast.
Now you're back working.
I'm not skipping. I'm not skipping anything. It does it
Just
automatically.
one question, Schmuck. Why?
Now you're not the one moving fast. Why would I tell you anything?
Actually, it's the cutscene that's moving fast. But I can cut your prison sentence in half. Minimum security. We can visit the local
That's
go-kart
more
sometime.
like it, Chief. You got yourself a deal.
I lied, by the way. Ah! I knew it. Carmen Sandiego.
Me and Carm had it all planned out until she decided to flip on me and keep all the blah blah blah.
Alert! All
the agents. I'm even stupider than you thought. Our new top target is Carmen Sandiego. And take Fast Eddie to prisoner transport, so the same jail cell we let the other two people out of already.
Paper beats everything. Show yourself.
I fall over.
Paper star. Stand up.
What the hell?
About time you got here, paper star. Cuffs. How are we supposed to get out of here? The place is crawling with ACME. Not a problem.
Shield helicarriers here. What's that? It's like cutting off the top of the building?
Sweet ride.
I guess that's the end of the game, because that's how you got any more missions.
No trouble.
That's not the end of the game. That's the end of that part. We can come back to that later. So before we go, I'm going to show you guys one quick round of the classic Carmen Sandiego, so you can see how it plays out. And then I think Pirate Gamer Boy wanted to hear the music as well. So let's we'll reset that.
Welcome back, Agent. I have the details of your next case here. You'll need to work hard if you hope to stop the chaos caused by the master thief, Carmen Sandiego, and her vile gang.
It's not exactly the same, but it looks like the same thing.
Ned Kelly's armor has been taken from State Liberty Library, Victoria, in Australia. The famous Australian bush ranger, Ned Kelly, wore this bulletproof armor in a final showdown with the police in 1880. Ned Kelly's armor is scheduled for a public exhibition in 5 days, so we have to find it before then. Look for traces of vile activity once you land.
So this is more like the Carmen Sandiego you know. There's no action elements or anything like that. It's just going around.
The world is
Where do you think I guess we'll go up to? We'll quickly go through this. A true natural wonder and the largest coral reef system in the world, supporting an immense diversity of marine life. Sitting obviously in the middle of the floor is an old school answering machine. Stuck to it is a note. For you, press play within 3 seconds. No reason to hesitate. Analyze the machine or press play.
Oh, so this is different. It's not. It just looks like the old style, but this is not like the old.
No, it's doing the old style of gameplay, but it's got like kind of like modernish visuals.
Obviously, we don't want to just press the button. We want to like analyze the machine.
A brief scan revealed the ACME Agency seal of authenticity embedded underneath the machine. Unfortunately, with a small puff of smoke, the answering machine is rendered useless.
What a piece of shit. Alright, well anyway, I think this is a good place to stop, because it's been over 2 hours already, and I want to go eat some more food. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry puppy dog.
All right. Well, let's
He's a
for
hungry puppy dog. He's a
for
hungry
Pirate Gamer Boy, we'll go to the collection so that you can hear the theme song that we were talking about. I'm assuming this is what you were talking about. So this is the theme song that was in the game show, live action game show back in the 80s, but they redid it.
Apparently you just got a copyright strike. I'm saying real time.
What were you saying?
I saw you just got a copyright strike in real time, by the way.
All right, repeat that one more time.
I said you just got a copyright strike in real time.
Did I really?
No.
I don't think so because I've streamed this game before and I had the music playing and
It was funny though.
yeah, no. But yeah, all in all, my opinion on this game is very positive. I personally like the game. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy it. It takes everything that we know of Carmen Sandiego from the original games and kind of like improves upon it in a sense. Obviously, the writing is as lame as it was back then, but I think that was deliberate, if I'm being honest, because back then it was pretty lame too. I mean, it was. I think it was kind of tongue in cheek back then, and so they kind of kept that style going the same. I agree with Stu that Player is kind of an annoying character in the game. I don't quite understand why ACME would have a gamer in in his own home helping them out with cases. The only thing
that so much is they make him annoying. I mean, like it's just like he has a weird name and it just says weird things. It's like I don't know.
Okay,
like I said,
but let me...
I feel like you must have got beaten up a lot in school.
Let me tell you something. I may be annoying, but at least I don't have 17,000 Atari games that I never play, okay? I play Call of Duty all the time, and I can still kick your ass.
You probably do 17,000 games. Seem like that type of guy.
All right, but that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much to everybody being here. Thank you to Pirate Gamer Boy Lewis. James, I think, was here for a little bit. And, of course, Joshua from Adventure Game Hotspot. If you aren't subscribed to Joshua from Adventure Game Hotspot, go over and subscribe to him because he's got a lot of great content. He also plays video games and does video game reviews. And also, of course, my co-host, Stu's Game Reviews. Go over and subscribe to him. If you're not already subscribed, what the hell is wrong with you? Go over there. Subscribe right now. Go. What's stopping you?
Honestly, but...
Huh?
There's no excuse for not subscribing.
There's no excuse. Exactly. So
I might stream the last half of Darkest tonight.
Ooh.
I know you said that I stream that. You want to join me for that?
Yeah.
Pirate Gamer Boy said
Stu has a good ass channel.
Stu has a good ass too. Pirate Gamer Boy.
I knew he was gonna say that. Oh my
Pirate
god.
Gamer Boy sent me
Stream IT, please.
Earlier, the copy that works with the Kovacs speech thing. So
Holy
fuck!
fuck.
Out after the stream, and if it actually does work, then I would like to stream that tonight. And would you like to participate in that?
Me? Yes. I'm not doing anything.
Who else do you think I'm asking?
I don't know. I thought maybe you were asking Pirate Gamer Boy.
Well, Pirate Gamer Boy's gonna join, but like,
yeah.
It's a good game, emo.
Emo? Is it emo game?
Emo. It's a good emo game. But yeah, so fun fact, for those of you on console, the 7th Guest remake is officially coming to PS5, and it's going to be out the first week of June. Now, coming up on my channel, we're going to be obviously doing a lot more video games. We're going to be continuing with Mouse PI for Hire, the last part of South of Midnight, and we are also going to go back into more of Starfield on the PS5, if the game doesn't crash anymore.
And you,
yes,
like that 7th Guest game. It's the same game as the one that was 7th Guest VR, right? Just not VR anymore.
Correct. They made it. They improved the graphic quality. So they took, because when you put games in VR, it lowers down the graphic quality. You may not notice it when you're wearing a VR headset, but they actually have to do a lot of tweaking. So this
I would buy it again
version,
on
this
PS5.
version is this good version is going to be the Ultimate Edition, so it's going to run in full 4K, 60 frames per second.
Yeah, I would buy it again on PS5, but it was really fun in VR, and if you guys, that's probably a highlight of my channel, in my opinion, is that game, because when I streamed it, because first of all, it's a fun game, and second of all,
4
it's
whole
fun watching
Ks.
you like stumble around in VR. So check that out if you can find it.
Yeah. And finally, later on this month, we have 2 brand new games we're going to be debuting on this channel. The upcoming James Bond game releasing May 26th, and then on the 22nd, we're going to be playing the brand new Lego Batman game. So tune into both of those on this channel. We will be doing that when they come out, and we'll be alternating between those 2 games. So, like, because obviously both are going to be really long games. I heard that the Lego Batman game is massive open world and plays a lot like Batman Arkham Knight. So we're going to be doing that. Now, I grabbed the Ultimate Edition for both games, so I have a lot of DLCs for both of those games. The James Bond game will allow you to customize Bond how you want him to look, and it also gives you access to a lot of the original vehicles from the original Bond movies that you get to drive in. So that's going to be part of that DLC. Now, the Lego Batman DLC is going to have all the different Batman costumes and Batmobiles, from the 1960s Batman and Batmobile all the way up to, like, the more modern Batman movies, such as Michael Keaton's Batman and all that kind of stuff. So that's really cool. Really looking forward to both of those games. As a matter of fact, there has been early reviews of the James Bond game, and a lot of the early reviews that have been covered from, like, the big name sites have been saying that is the best Bond game they've ever played in a very, very long time, and that is a contender for Game of the Year. So that's really good news, and that really makes me very excited to play it for you guys on this channel. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. If you're not already subscribed to me, I don't know why you're not, but, subscribe, come on. But anyway, yes, subscribe to me, subscribe to Stu's Game Reviews, subscribe to Pirate Gamer Boy, and subscribe to Adventure Game Hotspot. But anyway,
you don't have to subscribe. Only if you want to have fun. That's all. It's up to you.
Yes, if you want to have fun and see really old games on Stu's Game Reviews channel, and watch him throw his keyboard incessantly at his screen while trying to defeat and beat said games without losing his mind.
That happens sometimes.
It does happen. It does seriously happen. He's like the angry video game nerd's long lost uncle. That's who Stu's Game Reviews is. So yes, that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. Have a fantastic night as always. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care once again, guys. Have a good night. We'll be over at Stu's Game Reviews channel at around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be going into Last Half of Darkness. So if you're interested in that, tune into that on his channel at Stu's Game Reviews. That's STU, Stu's Game Reviews. Thank you so much once again, guys. Have a fantastic night, and we'll see you soon.
Peace out, everybody.